My name is Jake Finch. I'm the Senior Director of Consumer Excellence and Insights at SharkNinja. So my job and overall responsibility is to manage the 5-star experience at all our contact points with the consumer, be it phone, email, chat. And in fact, and a little different for us than other people, is web reviews. What we were doing and how we were overcoming the systematized way of scraping and gathering data that Clarabridge does is we did it by hand. So it was an impossible task to understand what was the customer saying across all our various products and lines of business without some kind of systematized way of doing it. So we have two huge, and the most important data sets for us is one, web reviews from our consumers. That's the true voice of the consumer. It's unsolicited feedback. There's nothing more powerful than the consumer taking the time out of their day to talk about your product. And then the second source of data that we love the most is from the contact center. What we've uncovered through Clarabridge and being able to take this call data in is understand which agent, which site is best for which type of call. So by leveraging the data that we can now access and understand and socialize through the business, we're able to make better decisions on our call routing. And in fact, on the call center side, it's also a huge exercise for us to do an ROI and help pay for the overall Clarabridge product by reducing our talk times or reducing the amount of callbacks we get. The higher level is that we can understand which features create the most delight. Which features do we need at a higher level, like to drive into our commercialization? What should we be championing? And then on the flip side, what issues should we be fixing? How do we make the generation 2 of our products better than Gen 1? There's more in there, but I can't really talk about it. I'm not sure where this is going.
It's not recording.
No one's recording this. Think about it from a different angle. What's probably the most impactful is watching team members of my own's face light up that they found something. They now have a piece of insight that they can share. And that moment where they feel that they've been empowered, they went off on their own, they asked their own second, third, and fourth order questions of data, and they found a nugget of truth about our consumer that we can build off of and turn it into a project that actually has an impact. That to me is probably the greatest impact that Clarabridge has had on my team. So we're somewhat fortunate in the way we're set up and being so product centric, and our president of the company is so invested in the products that he actually creates a form for us that we just take advantage of. And because we have this form, we now injected ourselves or implanted ourselves into that forum to present insights from Clarabridge and from other consumer-facing sources to create that picture to help inform that product. And that sort of ROI, he can't measure it. It's just the conversations are happening throughout our business with Clarabridge on the tip of everyone's tongue in terms of, it is why I believe this is true. I did some research, don't worry, I checked it out. It's something we can go forward with because I did it in Clarabridge. And it's almost become a code word for, I did some research and I believe this to be true. This isn't my opinion, this is a fact from the consumer.